E is equal to mc square is the most famous equation in physics. It was found by the most famous scientist of all time, Albert Einstein. Though all know what E is equal to mc square is, few know what it actually means. In the equation, E stands for energy, m stands for mass, and c stands for speed of light. The c is squared, that is, the c is multiplied by c. But things get more interesting. When we divide c square on both sides of the equation, we end up with the relation m is equal to E upon c squared. This relation gives us a better insight on what the equation is trying to tell us. In order to better understand the relation which we just got, imagine two cars with the same mass, but now set the second car in motion. Now, which car would have a greater mass? This question sounds stupid. Obviously, both the cars would have the same mass, right? But Einstein would disagree. The second car should have more mass than the first car. The second car is moving, that is, it possesses kinetic energy. Remember the relation m is equal to E upon c squared? Substitute that kinetic energy into this equation. Now you get a non-zero number as a mass. Now this is the extra mass which the car has for the kinetic energy it possesses. Okay, the car gets some extra mass from the kinetic energy it possesses. But for example, if the car weighs 2500 kg from the beginning, then where did that 2500 kg come from? Well, a car is made up of molecules and atoms. Molecules are made up of more than two atoms. Now these atoms have bonds. Now these bonds contain potential energy, and ultimately, as we saw in the relation which we concluded, energy is nothing but mass. The same goes with atom. Atom is made up of electron and proton. Let's assume that the electron orbits around the nucleus, then it contains kinetic energy. In the case of protons, it is made up of quarks. It's 3 quarks to be specific. These quarks interact with each other in the gluon field, thus having energy, thus giving mass. But you might say, hey, don't electrons and quarks get their mass from the interaction with the Higgs field? I agree, they do. But that too can be also explained by E is equal to mc square. We can think of that as they gain potential energy with the interaction with the Higgs field, thus adding on to their mass. Thus everything in the universe gets its mass from this relation. Now this makes us think of mass from a different perspective, not as a thing but as a property that all energy exhibits.